Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm back with the bonus love reads. This reading is going to be for the sign of Cancer. If there is a specific someone that you really want to know their feelings for you, then this reading is something that's going to help you find the answer to that. It can be a past person, it can be the current person, it can be an ex, it can be anybody that you have on your mind and you really want to know how do they feel for you, what are their true feelings, so you can check this reading. I will be taking message cards from their from the person that you're dealing with as well. We will also take the charms as well, so stay tuned. And while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you, it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So let's dive into the read and let's find out, Cancer, what are their feelings for you? Whoever it is that you are dealing with, let's find out. They see you as somebody who's good looking, somebody who's attractive, so somebody who's seductive, somebody who's very appealing sexually as well. They do see you as somebody who's somebody fiery. It's more like, I feel like, they get very excited thinking about you, but it's more like a sexual pull than anything else is what I'm picking up. Let's take more cards here. Seven of Pentacles. It's more like, I don't think that your energy, yourself, it is something which is not right here right now. You give out a vibe which is not so positive. When I say not so positive, I mean it's more like you if you make up your mind that this is what you are aiming for in love life, trust me, nobody in the world can give you less than that. Right now with this energy here, it's more like you give out the vibe that you are sexually available, you're good for that. But when it comes to putting more effort into connection with you, they do see that maybe it's not you are not the right option. Like, when they think of taking things seriously, they don't think that way for you. Now, usually when it's happening, it's because of your vibe is not right there, where you attract the right kind of relationships. You somehow attract the people who it's always good to feel good, it's always good to feel sexy, it's always good to feel handsome. But along with all those things, you should know that you are not available for anyone and everyone out there sexually. You are going to be opening your heart up, you are going to be sharing your body with somebody who's worthy of that. Somehow this person doesn't see you like that. If it seems like, whoever it is that you are asking about, they think that you're good enough for sexual pleasures, you're good enough for anything which has nothing to do with putting effort into a connection. But when they think of you, I mean, they don't think about you the other way around, like with love, or something to do with that. Somehow it's not a positive feeling or positive thinking that they have for you. It's more like they see you as good enough for this relationship only, where it's sex, it's fun times together, it's friends with benefits kind of relationship, but nothing serious than that. So they don't see you as somebody who they would love to settle down with. That's what I'm picking up very strongly here. I don't know, maybe it's going to be hard for some of you to accept that, but I don't sugarcoat. That's what is showing up. I have to talk about it. So now what can you do in this situation if you really want this person to start loving you, not just your body? You need to change your vibe. Somehow you give out that vibe. Somehow maybe it has become a belief for yourself as well, that you people love you or your body only, and now, or love you for your body only. Now that belief needs to change. You need to believe, or you need to start believing that true love does exist. You don't have to settle in for shitty relationships there, because once you have changed that belief, trust me, you will have anybody that you want, because you are somebody who's very good looking, somebody who's very charming, somebody who's very sexy, somebody who's perfect in each and every way. You have lots of love to give, but the thing is, the vibe that you maybe you have certain wrong beliefs regarding love life. That's the reason why you are, you always attract wrong kind of people there. On the deck we do have the star. Underneath that, the King of Wands. Underneath that, the Eight of Cups. Underneath that, the King of Cups. I feel like this person doesn't see you as somebody who they would love to end up with, but that can be changed as you change yourself. Then only. Let's take two more cards here. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. If and only if you start believing something different about love, about yourself, about what you have to offer, where you stop giving wrong people of yourself, this person will start seeing you differently. But as of now, if you ask me, how does this person see you? Now, for some of you, maybe if you have been a flirtatious person, if you have been like somebody who used to sleep around, or somebody who used to date every single person out there, maybe they do know about your past that way, and that could be one of the reasons why they don't see you seriously in relationship where they would want to settle down with you. But again, you can change their belief around you once you change yourself, once you know your own worth, once you start realizing that you should not be doing these things to it's more like there's nothing wrong to go physical, and with there's nothing wrong going physical with anyone. If you want, if you love a person, this is perfectly fine. But where the wrong thing comes in is when you start when you start believing, and when you start feeling like this is the only thing that you can get ever, nobody can ever love you. That's wrong. That's the wrong attitude, where you start feeling like I'm good enough for people believe that I'm good enough for sexual pleasures only, and but when it comes to something stable, nobody loves me. So that is the wrong attitude. If you're sleeping around with the person that you love and they love you back, this is perfectly fine. But your situation seems to be like otherwise. Like you have instilled a or maybe it's like you have basically cemented a belief with the experiences that you had in your love life, that you are good enough for this kind of relationships only, and that's why people see you as that only. Now, if you want that to change, you have to instill a new belief, where you have to raise your boundaries up against anything which is ready to give you less than what you deserve and desire. So I feel like your person doesn't think too positive about you. But yes, if and only if you want this person to do justice to you or to your connection, it's very important for you to do justice to yourself first, because you are the one who is attracting wrong kind of people, wrong kind of relationships. And if and only if you look within, you will understand why these kind of wrong people are coming towards you. Nobody will forcefully have anything with you until unless you allow and you settle in for less. So don't blame other people. Like you just need to have your boundaries up for against for and against these kind of relationships, these kind of people. Let true person who has something solid, something stable to offer, something beautiful to offer, something meaningful to offer. The person that you are asking about, it seems like they don't have emotional attachment with you. It's more of a sexual connection that they feel for you. But yes, if you change yourself, you will see the change coming from your person's end as well. Let's see what their messages are for you. I'm so sorry, never meant to hurt you. Now they know that they have hurt you. Maybe they believe that by them not giving commitment, by them not giving you anything solid, they are sorry for not giving you what you thought they would. But they are not sorry deep within. It's more like they are just saying sorry. Maybe you thought that I would commit to you, I cannot. That's their energy. Like again, you are the one who attracted that energy, so you need to really have your it's like you really have to value yourself, value your love, value your emotions, and know that true love exists. Don't fool yourself believing the other way, otherwise. I'm really disappointed in you. Now, this person is going to play those kind of games with you. Trust me, this person is not in love with you. I mean, it seems like this person used you or abused you sexually and for sexual pleasures only. I don't think that they have anything stable to offer to you. They would put the blame game on you, telling you that you are they are going to give you lame excuses. I feel like this person either they have ended things with you, or they will end things with you, and after that you will have a transformation within you. So this person is nothing but a toxic cycle that you got yourself into. I believe with the cards and the energies that we have here, it seems like, this person is going to make you learn a lot about yourself, about your true worth, and then you are going to change, and then you're going to attract the kind of person that you always wanted to have in your love life. I feel like, this person has changed you for better, and it's more like, you have hit the rock bottom with this person. And even if you are talking checking this reading for the Quran person, since this is a general reading, I would suggest you to always have a personal reading before making any decision of your life. But coming back to the energies that I'm picking up here, it seems like, this person is going to make you hit the rock bottom, and after that you're going to rise above from that, and then only you will be stable, you will be very clear in your mind, you will be very much aware of what you're truly worthy of. This person has made you exactly feel the worst, that you can ever go about yourself. Like, this person has it's so negative to even talk about. So just know that it was a karmic. It was for some of you it could be karmics, for some of you it was just like a lesson from the heavens to you, because you need to break free from the past old cycles that you have been, or maybe patterns that you have been falling in love. Let's see the messages from them as well. Let's see some more messages. Let's take these three. They want to come out. I want you, but I feel like, they want you for the sexual pleasures only. I want to feel that way again. It's more like a sexual thing again from them. I hide behind material things. This person is a liar. The person that you are dealing with, they don't want you for anything more than just the sexual thing, is what I'm picking up. That's what it is. I don't sugarcoat. If you hate the fact, then let it be. But I don't sugarcoat. If that's what is coming up, I have to talk about it. I'm not here to please everyone out there. I'm just here to let you know what it is behind the curtains. So yeah, let's see what the charms has to add to the read. We do have L. It can be your name initial of the person that you are dealing with. She believed she could, so she did. I would never suggest you to invest your time and energy manifesting this person in your life to give you what you wanted. Rather, love yourself, manifest yourself somebody who deserves you and your love that you have to get. You will find somebody. I feel like, with this energy, it seems like, as you grow, as you mature up, as you understand, as you learn from the wrong mistakes, that wrong relationships, mistakes that you've made in love, I feel like, you're going to learn from it, and then you are going to meet the one that you're destined to be with. So yeah, I feel like, with the other charms, it was more like, this had to happen, and I feel like, it's gonna make you a stronger person, as you move out of it. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this read. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal read, you can always check the description box for further details on that. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care, bye.